to try and zone. Does Vici now have control this bottom side of the map? Good parallel convergence timing, but fantastic W out along to try and stop the phase dive.
And once again, look how even the trades are. And I mean, that's just Corrupting Potions, Dorian's shield picked up. So nothing's really going to be able to bully Lung out of that lane matchup, short of a fantastic gank. As we already said, because lack of Ignite, mid lane's kind of just become a stalemate. Pressure on the bottom lane to really be able to impact, and that's embarrassing easy. And you just missed 2 creeps because of that pull.
And he missed the cannon creep as well, so I'm completely upset.
So they've decided even a gank won't work. Let's just send everyone up there, but they have been spotted out.
And Lung actually relatively low, but does get the wallbang onto Wushang. He's tanking the turret. He's going to die for first blood. That's going to be Lung picking it up. The lollipop even once more.
That is a horrible piece of communication coming out of the Game Talents roster. Republic backed away, did not have ultimate, and then, to make matters worse, to run back quicker, burnt the shield. So there was nothing available to save Wu Shuang after he went underneath that turret, and now Dandy's into the bottom lane.
Yeah, you can see Endless moving forward. Caveman gets a massive headbutt, flash pulverize, and there's the flash body slam from Dandy. PentaQ taken down first. The teleport's going to be late and cancelled as Vici get 2 on the board.
Vici's experience is just coming through. Ill-advised turret dive bottom lane. Dandy sees where the Rek'Sai is, transitions it bot into the jungle, into another kill for Vici.
Just fantastic. All the while, EasyHoon just farming up as much as he likes. He's now about a wave ahead here on this Vladimir. That late-game insurance policy that they barely need with a Kog'Maw on the roster is still there. Vici just so comfortable on the map right now.
And this is just looks like another day in the office with Vici. I mean, we already said that they ramped up at the right time of the season. They did have those veterans to be able to do so. And, you know, they're proving it against Game Talents that they do have, you know, that just little bit of an edge on Summoner's Rift. I think it's also key to note the Republic, no teleport available, is going to have a hard time sticking with Vladimir now. You either have to be able to bully him or match recalls. And Vlad just shoves like no one else because he doesn't have a mana bar.
Yeah. And can just freely do it over and over again. You can even try and harass him out, but he just uses that Crimson Rush, gets himself back up, transfused there in a pinch as well. So no worries at all for EasyHoon, who's just happy to sit in lane for as long as he likes. You can see Gimgoon on your screen right now, not looking all that happy about his situation. Now a kill down versus the Poppy.
Especially just because how the kill came out. I mean, that should have been a kill. When you rotate 3 people into a top lane, especially when the jungle is on the opposite side of the map, you should be able to trade 1 for 1. So
yeah,
you understand exactly why they feel that disappointment, because that was GT taking the early game risk, forfeiting some farm to be able to transition it into a top lane advantage, and they just didn't get it.
Yeah, and the fact that they were able to so instantly transition
is starting to get it. Disengage tool as a Kog'Maw, and you can see that it's hurting, not able to plays out. I would expect now that you don't really see the Athenes, you see a Morello Nomicon, because if you expected anyone to do it, it would have been the I am Wushang.
Game. Still more farming as PentaQ throws out a boomerang. Endless dodges the second tick. Will otherwise be okay. The Reindeer more than fine here towards the bottom side with his recurve bow, but thankfully for PentaQ, he's got his BF sword, so the power level's relatively similar.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Yeah, that is a problematic situation. Wushang just smites away the blue buff and just tunnels his way out.
Dandy was going to take it for himself as well. He was looking to extend his lead over the Rek'Sai, who seems to still be going the Tiamat rush even though his team's behind.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled, that's not a warrior. I don't know if I agree with that actually. I mean, they already have 2 teleports. They don't need it for 1-3-1. He should be able to farm at an equal rate to the Gragas with a Cinderhulk rush.